Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who are new, my name is Natalie and I run a stationery shop called Doodlesntea. Wow, it's been a while since I've said that. I haven't actually filmed anything for over 2 months, around 2 months. This is actually the first video that I'm gonna be filming coming back, but I don't think this is the first video you guys are gonna see. So it's actually still pretty early on. I'm still going through my break right now, and you guys would have seen in a previous video by the time that all of these are being uploaded why I have been taking this break. If you haven't, don't forget to check out those videos in the past. So it is actually currently still June as of me filming this, but I got the chance to get tickets to go see 17 in concert in August, and so I decided maybe I'll make some freebies to hand out at the concert again. One of the very first videos that I have uploaded on this channel was me packaging freebies for the Super M concert and handing them out, doing like a really short concert vlog. And that was a really good experience that really helped kickstart a lot of my shop popularity. I got to meet so many of you guys at the concert, and so many of you guys are still supporting my shop to this day, so thank you so much. But as we all saw, the pandemic kind of happened and there weren't any concerts that could happen afterwards. So it wasn't until now that, you know, things are getting a bit better and we have an opportunity like this again. I thought it was the perfect time to go and hand out some freebies for you guys, since my shop would be opening very soon after the concert. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be including one light stick sticker in each of the bundles, and I think what I'm gonna try and challenge myself to do is to draw each member, one with the darling outfits and one with the hot outfits. Drawing people has always been something that I have problems with. I'm not that good at drawing people, but at the same time, I don't want to keep making excuses for myself for not trying. So, you know, I decided to pick one of the biggest K-pop groups in numbers to draw and practice. So I'll be taking you guys along for this whole journey, and hopefully by the end of it, I'll also include some footage from the concert. So this is going to be a vlog that is taking like almost 2 months to film. So let's get started.
조용하게 음악을 틀어 이 노래가 혹시 너에게 방해가 될까봐 나는 조심하는 중이야. 될까봐 나는 조심하는 중이야. 내 어릴 적 꿈과 날 사랑한 사람, 수 없는 별 아래 그림 같은 섬. 하지만 이제 나 잠 못 드는 밤, 인생은 동화가 아니라는 맘만. 어디로 가야 하죠 아저씨, 난 자꾸 뒤를 돌아봐요 맥없이. 걸어온 길 위에 놓인 점들이 많아, 그린 화살표 설계된 나의 철로로 걸어. Oh no, 이 길에 머물 순 없어. 사랑했으니 나는 왜 없어. Boy that the past 고민해 너를 봐.
Hey guys, so it is the next day, and did my shoulder just pop again? Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. You know how yesterday I was so motivated to be like, I'm gonna learn how to draw people. This is going to be the chance and the opportunity because I've been avoiding it for so long. I'm actually gonna do it this time. Yeah, that motivation lasted maybe an hour. I started drawing the members, like, you know, a full body, and then I realized I got up until like Wonu, I think, and then I realized these don't look good. So I think what ended up happening was that I'm like, maybe I am being a bit too ambitious this time and picking literally one of the largest groups to start off with. Then I decided, you know what, let's just draw faces first from like a front point of view, and that's what I ended up doing. So I did little sketches. I don't know if you guys can really see it, of each and every single one of them. And These are just like little pencil sketches that I did on my iPad. So today I'm gonna outline them. I'm gonna see if I have time to color some of them as well. And I'm still gonna stick with doing their hair colors from the Darling era first. I'm debating if I want to draw the light stick as like a little cartoon because I've seen drawings of that and I've seen like the little stuffies of that. So I'm debating if I want to make one of those as well as the third freebie sticker instead. But that's something that I'll figure out once I finish these ones first. So let's get to work on these ones.
산책이라도 다녀올까 but I feel so lazy Yeah I'm home alone all day and I got no more songs left to play Baby 난 널 그리네 다시 돌아와줘 내게 and let me be your man oh 그날 밤 생각 없이 난 너에게 전화했어 묻고 싶은 게 많아 I got so many questions 오랜만이야 라는 말도 못한 채 Are you fine fine 이란 말만 대묻네 너가 잘 지내고 있는 거 나 알아 그냥 그 목소리가 듣고 싶은 거를 어떡해 I say I miss you but 그건 나의 실수 너와 다시 친구가 되고 싶은 백수 I know this sounds crazy but everything's been lately How's your 동생 doing and your daddy and mommy I'm not drunk or anything I call in peace 세상이 멸망하면 날 용서해주겠니 그리고 아냐 boy 어떤 놈이 그래 친구들은 먼저 전화하면 지는 거래 이건 이별 노래 아니 우리 미래를 결정하기 차 타고 떠나는 추억 여행 그러지 방 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보며 또 하루를 보내 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까 but I feel so lazy Yeah I'm home alone all day and I got no more songs left to play Baby 난 널 그리네 다시 돌아와줘 내게 and let me be your man oh
So it has been probably like another week. I'm still not done cutting all the stickers for the freebies. We're also cutting it really close, pun not intended, because I have to get all these freebies done within this week. I'm aiming to have 200 or so done. I did 100 for the Super M concert 2 years ago and that was handed out so quickly. So this time I decided to make 200 but I didn't count for how long it would take to pack everything, to have the stickers cut, to stamp the glassine bags. Turns out I forgot to count for the ink having to dry on the glassine bags. My very, very dear husband decided to help me last night and stamp some of the glassine bags, so thank you. I have some more that are stamped and they're just lying on the floor right now to dry. I also only have like, I don't know, 1/3 or not even a quarter of all of the freebies printed out, like the carrot cartoon, each of the member ones, and then the actual light stick. I also had to figure out my printer situation. I don't think I mentioned it in any videos, but I was having some computer issues. I may have just mentioned it on Instagram. So we ended up having to reset my whole computer, and then I had to redo all the settings for all of my printers and whatnot, which included the thermal printer. So here are all my testers, but we got it to work in the end. I got, you know, the actual long prints of everything. So I thought, you know, I got an ice mocha. I'm just going to stand here and pack and chat with you guys about, I don't know, just what I expect from the concert, maybe a bit about like my thoughts towards 17 as a group in general, mainly because I did this for Super M and it helped keep me sane while packing. So I thought, you know, why not do that for the 17 freebies as well. So before I start, I'm just going to show you guys what's in each of the freebie packs. I wanted there to be more, but I was also on such a time crunch. So we're gonna have one of the cartoon light sticks, and here we are, our focusing issue again. There we go, one of those. And then one of the light sticks. And then you're gonna get a random members sticker, if that will focus. I wanted to do more, but yeah, like I said, kind of on a time crunch. Trying to draw 13 members already took a lot longer than I would have liked. So I hope that people still enjoy the freebies regardless. I hope that I get to see some people that I got to meet at Super M. So 17th concert is gonna be the first concert that I have gone to since the pandemic. The last one that I went to was Eric Nam, and then the one leading up to that was the Super M concert that I filmed a YouTube video for like 2 years ago. I wanted to hand out freebies at the Eric Nam concert, but at that point, at least in Vancouver, the pandemic was starting to get really bad, and honestly, looking back at it now, we were cutting it really close. So I'm just excited to be able to go back to going to concerts. I'm very thankful that my husband is actually coming with me. He says that he's going to go hand out freebies with me, and I'm very thankful for that, because after Super M, like, I went to hand out freebies with my friend and both of us were so tired by the end of it. So I'm glad to have him come and help me out. I'm also really thankful that he's actually coming to the concert, because not many of my other friends would be going to this concert. So to have someone go with me is really nice. Oh, also, let me show you guys something. So I mentioned to my husband about the 17 concert, and this was even before we got the tickets, and one day he messaged me saying that he found someone selling the light stick and he got it for me. I can't believe he actually did it. The 17 light stick has been one of the light sticks that I have been eyeing for a very long time. Also, can we talk about the luck that he has with getting the members that I like's photo card? Like, there are 13 members of 17, and he managed to buy one that had my bias's card. Oh, it's transparent, so you can't really see. It's Wonwoo. I don't know, other people just have much better luck than I do. But here it is. It's so pretty. It's actually so pretty. There's like little glittery things at the top. There's no batteries in here yet. We need to get some batteries for this before the concert. But yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe that he actually got it. I'm very thankful for this. I joke with him though that during the concert, at some point, maybe when he hears like Aju Nice, because that is the one song that he heard. I think actually Yeah, it was in the Fiance Reacts to K-pop music video that's on my channel. He reacted to Aju Nice and he was just sold. So at least I hope that they perform that song. I'm pretty sure that they're going to perform Aju Nice. I've been avoiding all the spoilers that I've seen on YouTube. Also, let me put this back first. I have been avoiding all the spoilers. I saw people uploading the performances from the concert in Korea. Thankfully, unlike Super M, I believe Vancouver is the first stop internationally. So the only spoilers, if I were to see any more, would have been from the Seoul concert. So that makes things a bit easier. I guess in terms of songs that I would like for them to perform, I really want them to perform Manse. I posted it on Instagram that all I wanted was to listen to that live. I also hope that they perform Adore You because that was their debut song, kind of started it all for them. There's so many songs from 17 that I am very excited to be able to hear live. I told my husband this as well, and I've told other people this as well. And you can agree with me if you want, but I think that 17 has one of the most well-rounded members to make the whole group, and I am standing by that for as long as I can. So to be able to hear all of them perform live and to just be able to see their performance is going to be something that I know is amazing already. So for those of you guys who are carrots, the fans of 17, I'm curious as to how you guys got into 17 and what song or era was the era that got you guys into them. Because I'm always interested in hearing how people discovered certain groups. Sometimes stories are really random and sometimes stories are really deep. So for me, it's kind of a long story that I will try and keep as short as possible. Also, I apologize if I'm not looking at the camera that much. I'm like trying to get through as many of these freebie packs as I can, because after this, I still have to print and cut more stickers. I've been listening to the silhouette go off for hours a day. And then eventually I'm gonna have to edit this video as well, so fun times. But yeah, so I've actually been listening to 17, well, not listening, I've known of 17 for a very long time. For those of you guys who knows of the show 17 TV, that just shows how long it's been, and I guess in a way how much of an OG you are as well. Because I knew of 17 since 17 TV. That's when I first saw, I guess, the members. So when they debuted, it was like, oh my gosh, they're finally debuting, and it was great and all. But I think at some point, because I started getting really busy with university, I didn't have as much time for K-pop and to catch up with K-pop. So I kind of fell out of listening to not just 17 but a lot of other groups as well. And eventually, fast forward a couple more years, like I still kept up with all of their comebacks, but I didn't really watch any of their shows anymore. I didn't listen to the entire album. But at some point, I don't know how it happened or why I decided to watch 17 shows, but I was going through a really bad breakup. It was bad. I won't go into too much detail about it, but it was just taking a really big toll on me emotionally and mentally. So at that point, you know, as dramatic as it sounds, I couldn't find anything that really brought me happiness. And so for some reason one day, I was also living in a different city, and my roommate at that time went back home because it was reading break. So, you know, being alone in an apartment while you're trying to go through a breakup is not the best idea. And for some reason, I decided to watch 17's show. I believe it was One Fine Spring Day. I think that was what it was called. And that show made me laugh so much, and it sounds so sad to say, but it was the first time that I was able to laugh or feel some sort of genuine happiness again after so long of being in a constant state of numbness. And after that, like, my love for 17 skyrocketed back up again. They are in like my top 3 favorite groups in general. I still look forward to every Wednesday when the new episode of Going 17 comes out. Tell my husband about it. It's like, the newest ep is out, gotta go watch it. And yeah, that's kind of just how it's been ever since. That was quite a few years ago now that I think about it. But that's kind of the short and condensed version of how I got into 17 and how I got more into 17. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this concert. I hope that it's going to be a great one, although the tickets were very expensive. But I understand that there are so many of them. Like, I would like for all of them to be paid equally and to be paid a decent amount, and then there's, you know, all the staff obviously that helps out with this, you know, you got the venue fees and all of that. This was just one of those concerts, and I talked with some of my other friends about this as well. This was just one of those concerts where we were all really taken aback with how much the tickets cost. And the annoying thing with going to concerts, and I don't know if it's like this in every city, is that they don't tell you how much the ticket costs until you're there trying to purchase the ticket. So it's like you're waiting, it's like, oh, this tickets go on sale on Wednesday, for example, and you don't know until you are literally in the lobby looking at the map and watching the seats disappear because people are buying it, and then you realize how much the tickets cost. At that point, it's kind of too late to back out because you're already there. But at the same time, I did not budget for how much this concert was going to cost. But you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I want all of them to be paid. So it's not that I'm complaining about the price, it's just I'm a bit surprised. This is probably the second most expensive concert that I went to, or sorry, that I'm going to. At the end of the day, I don't think too much about it because I know it's going to be worth it in the end. And by the time that this video goes up, it would have already been over for probably a month. I think I'm just going to continue packing these freebies because I've been talking a lot, and at this point I'm very introverted. I have like pretty much no social skills. So if any of you guys saw me at the concert and I just awkwardly waved and awkwardly tried to make a conversation, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just finish packing the rest of these. I have so much more to do. And I think the next few clips are just going to be concert footage. So if you guys are going to the concert and you don't want to be spoiled for the performances, I would suggest just clicking out now. Oh, but before you do, don't forget to like this video and to possibly subscribe for more content like this in the future. More of me going insane trying to pack freebies for a concert because, you know, marketing is important when you have a small business. But yeah, I think the next few clips are just going to be footage from the concert, and then we will wrap it up there because I already imagine that this video is going to be really long. So if you guys have made it this far already and have sat through listening to me ramble about all of this, I greatly appreciate it. And if this is where you guys part and you don't want to be spoiled for the concert vlog, I hope you guys stay safe and take care of yourself. And with that, I'll see you guys in maybe the concert clips or in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, just kidding. It is not the last clip before the concert vlog because I wanted to include this just because I was sharing it on my Instagram story and I think it's pretty funny as a memory to keep into this vlog as well. I mentioned that I was drying the glassine bags on the floor, but then I realized I'm gonna have my floor covered in glassine bags if I do that. Also, sorry for the wind. I have the window open to try and dry my glassine bags because I have clipped them all onto a drying rack in order for them to dry faster, and I've been doing this since yesterday and it works. So this is my solution to that, and getting this to dry as fast as I can because I left this for very last minute to do. But okay, yes, this is the last clip that I'm gonna film before the concert footage. So yeah, bye guys.